Hey people, it is Friday, August the 23rd. The time is 5:25 in the afternoon. And it is currently about 24 degrees Celsius. And this is my last video from Montreal. I'm gonna make my way over to where I'll be catching the megabus to head back to Toronto. A beautiful park. Squirrels are getting a bit of a snack from the helpful people. I just had a quick bite to eat. I was looking for the name of this. It's Square Dorchester. Boulevard René Lévesque. Some iconic downtown Montreal buildings. The Queen Elizabeth Hotel right there. That's where John Lennon stayed with Yoko Ono when they did their famous Bed-In, where they recorded Give Peace a Chance. Right after they got married in 1969. Here's a beautiful basilica. Marie Bien du Monde. Not the best place to stand with your luggage. This is Mansfield. And I think I catch the megabus right down there. But the central station is just right up ahead. Maybe I'll take a shortcut. I guess it's not a shortcut really, it's more like a long cut. Going through the central station.
2 scènes de pas de toilette un matin après ton café, il faut que tu vides la queue, tu chies pas la journée longue.
There's a long light here. It's obviously a very busy automobile thoroughfare. Downtown Montreal is very walkable, but it does have its fair share of very auto-oriented streets and parts of downtown. And we get a nice close-up look at Place Ville-Marie for the first time, actually, since I've been recording videos in the city. Probably the most famous skyscraper in downtown Montreal, and the first modern skyscraper dating from the early 1960s. It was briefly the tallest building in the British Empire until the Toronto Dominion Centre opened in 1967. This is the unassuming entrance to the Central Station. Wow, it's actually quite nice down here. Definitely a more modern sort of facility than Union Station. Impressively cavernous, I guess you could say. Too bad you can't really get a sense of it from outside at street level. It's all hidden underground. And this is connected to the underground city. See these signs here? That's the Montreal version of the path. The Rezo. I'm not sure how to pronounce it. Connects many of the downtown office buildings and several subway stations. And it rivals the path system in Toronto as the largest such underground network. Both of them actually claim to be the world's largest. I'm not sure who is accurate and who isn't. Got Via Rail connections here to catch the train to Toronto. Or to Quebec City in the other direction. That's it. Montreal Central Station, Gare Centrale. Wasn't sure if I'd have a chance to check this out, so I'm glad I did. Let's take this exit over here. And it seems I'm recording this without my DJI mic too, so I hope the audio is okay using the camera's built-in mic. It's a bit windy. And here is Place Bonaventure. There's another one of my favorite Montreal office towers. To Mansfield. And now I'm going down the hill that I went up on my very first ever walk in Montreal. right after I got off the megabus upon arriving. I walked north up this very street, up this hill. That's when I suddenly realized Montreal is quite hilly. In certain spots, at least. I believe the bus will be right around the corner.
We're gonna change all our shoes to this.
Imagine, I would be surprised.
This is where it dropped me off, so I imagine this is where I'll be boarding as well. Waiting for the megabus to Toronto?
Yeah.
Okay, just making sure. Me too. Okay, thank you. So this is indeed the right spot. You never know. Sometimes where they drop you off might not be the same place where they pick you up. So we have a little bit of time to kill until the bus arrives. Quite the tall new tower going up there. Looks like to be a good 60 stories or so. And there is a REM train. That's Montreal's new rapid transit line. It's separate from the Montreal Metro. Maybe I'll just sort of go around the block since I have a little bit of time to kill. Not very pedestrian friendly right here. The sidewalk is in a very sorry state. A bit off the beaten path here. That's not my bus. don't think one of my Montreal walking videos would be complete without one of my shoes coming untied, and it's happened again. This happened in some other previous videos as well. For some reason, Montreal does not want me to have tied up shoes as I walk around in it. Ça.
C'est comme
It's literally just around the block here. But why not? It's a part of the city I have not explored before. And uphill again. This hill isn't quite as steep. Maybe that Coach Canada bus is my bus. Megabus, I think, is part of Coach Canada, so it could be that I'll be riding this bus instead of a Megabus branded bus. Although everyone seems to be just getting off of this bus here, so maybe this isn't my bus. So maybe what I'll do is I'll pause the video here, and then once I know whether or not this is my bus, I'll resume a bit later. So I'll be back in a flash, maybe from on board the bus. Well, I'm back. I'm on the bus. And it turns out the two-level megabus that was supposed to do this trip broke down, so they brought in this Coach Canada bus to replace that bus. But obviously this is a single level bus, so it doesn't hold as many people. And it looks like a couple people weren't able to get on the bus. I think just 2 people were left standing on the sidewalk, unable to fit on this bus. They must be very unhappy. I managed to get on and get a window seat, so I'll just record the ride as we make our way out of downtown Montreal. And the bus was about 15-20 minutes late also. It was supposed to depart at 6, but due to the situation, it was delayed. So this bus is absolutely full, not an empty seat on board. So I'm scheduled to arrive at Union Station Bus Terminal in downtown Toronto at 12:50, but I think it'll probably be a bit past 1 a.m. now. Finally, we get a proper look at the city. Long ride ahead of me. So I think I'm going to start to wrap up this video. I hope you enjoyed. Maybe took one last walk around downtown Montreal. I made my way through the Central Station, which was pretty cool. And back around to where I caught the bus here. Not the bus I was planning to catch, but it is a bus that will get me home, so that's all that matters. So, if you enjoyed, leave a comment down below, or not, and be sure to like, share, and subscribe. And also make sure you hit that notification bell, that way you won't miss any of my videos. And if you'd like to support the channel, there are links in the description where you can do so via PayPal as well as via my merch store. And you can also support the channel by becoming a channel member or by sending a super thanks if you prefer. And you can find me on Instagram under KContinuum. So thanks for watching, and thanks to all the channel members. And be sure to keep checking back, because, as always, I will continue.